All right. What is up, chat? Boss Bebo, back at it again. And we are picking up where we left off on a game about digging a hole. Now, last episode, I don't have it recorded, unfortunately, but I'm fixing that now. Um, yeah, last episode we got quite a good amount of progress. And we were able to just absolutely just I don't even know. We were able to just excavate so much. So without further ado, let's get back into it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, chat. So if you see what we got here, last time we left off, I dug all the way down there. So we're looking pretty good. Um, I'm thinking, so yeah, just to show you guys, we got almost all the upgrades. We got the max drill upgrade, which is crazy. Showcased that, we showcased that last time. And yeah, there's just there's just a couple more upgrades we need, chat. Just a couple more. So without further ado, let's get back down in the hole. And I already broke my legs, chat. So one thing I noticed, if you see this, it is visually a lot lighter up here than it gets down here. It starts getting real dark down here. So actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna buy a couple lights just so we can start off this stream with being able to see, being able to see is pretty important. Alright, chat, so since I got one on this side already, we're gonna do one on this side. How do I place it? There you go. One on this side, one on this side, and one over here. Beautiful. So we got basically the whole place lit up. Alright, so let's get right back into it. So where we left off, we were excavating this whole area, and we were getting some good progress. My goal really was to get the max drill upgrade, and we were able to accomplish that last episode. Here, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm seeing a little latency or some sort. Hold on, chat. There you go. Okay. Beautiful. So yeah, let's just keep doing. Unfortunately, I loaded this back up just a second ago to check, make sure it was looking good for stream. Unfortunately, it respawned a bunch of specks. You can kind of see on the walls. There's a bunch of specks of dirt, and I went and cleaned up the biggest chunks, but when I played last time, I had the walls completely clean, so I'm not quite sure what happened. Um, but it did just randomly put dirt back. So I'm not really gonna waste my time trying to get all those specs again, especially because I'd have to use my jetpack to do so. So we'll just keep pushing on. Oh, it looks like we got another oh, looks like we got another rock we need to explode. Let me go grab some dynamite. Oops, wrong button. We are making bank now though, chat. We are absolutely making bank. That silver is really paying off. Alright, chat. Perfect. Beautiful. It's all gone. Ooh, object detected, chat. Object detected. That's good news. Let me just clear out this part. I wonder what that is. It's probably another briefcase, huh? Chat, just so everyone knows, last time... Oh, a key. Alright, chat, we found a key. Last time we found a little briefcase with 25 bucks in it. So nothing crazy. But I don't know, maybe we'll start finding some cooler stuff here. We are starting to get down lower. We are definitely starting to get down lower. Alright. Honestly, we got a pretty good start last time we were playing. One moment, chat. Alright. We got a pretty good start last time. Definitely got a lot of progress. Got a bunch of upgrades. It's pretty good. See, that's what I like to see. We're just getting like all copper now. See, okay, we need some more dynamite. 'Cause there's a big ol'... Uh-oh. Just accidentally destroyed something, chat. That's not good. One more piece of dynamite. Because I saw... Yep. Big old rock right here. So let me make a little divot for it. There you go. Uh-oh. Well, that was useless. Gotta go get another one. Completely missed. That was a little goofy, I can't lie, chat. That was a little bit goofy. Let me try to make a, an actual, like, spot for it to fall, you know. Oh, and that's just a hole. Okay. There's a lot of ore in this rock right here. Alright. This should be good. No! Gosh darn it. Chat, this dynamite sucks in this game. It absolutely sucks. And 100 a pop is crazy. That's just wasting money. So how could I possibly get this to stay in place? I'm trying my best, chat. There you go. Beautiful. The dynamite really does suck in this game, though, I can't lie. I wish they would have made it a little more powerful. It'd be a lot better. But yeah, let's just keep up our momentum here. At this point, we're just getting like sheerly copper and silver. There's not a lot of coal or stones anymore. Oops. I really gotta stop doing that. All last stream, I kept accidentally destroying an ore just like that. I gotta lock in and stop doing that, chat. Now I'm close to getting my next upgrade. My next upgrade is definitely gonna be the backpack upgrade. Because I keep destroying these ore, man. I need some more space so that I can have a little more cushion. And we'll be good after that. But I'm really curious. I know that the poster said there's treasure at the start of the game. That's basically the lore behind this. Is there was a house up for sale for 10 grand. And one of the first things I said, and it said it had treasure buried in the backyard. And one of the first things I said is, oh, that's a scam. And instantly our character fell for it. So, you know, I mean, we have made profit. I'll give my character that. But it's only been ore so far. And like a single buried briefcase, you know? I still don't know. I still really don't know, if there's gonna be anything like, anything hostile. Like, I don't know what, 'cause we do have the health bar, and the only way to lose health so far that I know of is fall damage. But, you know, you never know. There could be some, like, mutated mole rat that comes and starts attacking us. You never know. But basically, Chad, if you didn't see my last stream, my goal is to excavate the entire backyard. And it's looking good so far. I don't know what this detector thing is. I'm assuming it shows us which way is up and which way is down. No, it actually doesn't look like it's tracking that. I think it might be tracking some sort of loot. I'm not entirely sure. So if we could find some sort of special loot here. There we go. Oh yeah. See, I wonder, I wish there was a way to have maybe like suspended lights, because I'd love to put a light towards the middle here, but it's just, I'm just gonna keep digging, so it would be floating. So I've resorted to just having a couple lights on the outskirts so far. Just a couple. Just trying to keep it nice and tidy here, chat. Nice and tidy. Like I said though, unfortunately when I reloaded the game, it actually spawned back some of the dirt on the walls and whatnot. So I did have to clean that up before I started the stream. I did the best I could, but I wasn't gonna waste all my time doing it. Just wanted to get back on here. Alright, chat. Let's get that inventory upgrade. Oh yeah. 1,000 more and we can get next battery upgrade. And then last but not least, we'll get the jetpack upgrade. Let's see, yeah, it's getting pretty dark here. Got another rock there that needs some dynamite. Oh my. So again, like I said, I only ever saw someone play like the start of this game where they like just literally just scratched the surface. So this is the furthest I've ever seen into the game. And like I said last stream, it's actually pretty interesting. I mean, for a game that's just about digging, it's actually pretty captivating. And it can actually hold my attention. Although I will admit, last stream I probably played it for a little too long. I swear I was like still hearing the drill going after I turned off the game. So probably not going to do as long this stream, but I do want to get a decent amount of progress. And I might even have to get a lamp just for this corner over here, because it is mighty dark over here. More holes in the ground. Interesting. We've been encountering a lot of holes that look like the dynamite blasts. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I mean, they kind of help me. It gives me less dirt I have to dig out. So I'm appreciative for that reason. Again with this scanner, chat. I'm not sure what this scanner is for. I'm assuming it's some sort of treasure underneath us. I know there was a metal detector that detects the objects, and we used that and found a key actually a couple moments ago. If you were here to see that, we found a key, and I'm not quite sure what the key is for. So we'll have to see. That backpack upgrade's already treating me well. Oh no, I just destroyed something. Oops. I spoke too soon, Chad. I spoke way too soon. Wow, already almost ready for that next upgrade. I thought, I totally thought I gave it enough thrust there to not break my ankles, but you know, it's kind of inevitable. If you're messing around with a hole this deep, you're gonna break your ankles at least a little bit. See, I wish they would have implemented, like, instead of the jetpack, like I wish we could have like a ladder or maybe some like scaffolding or something. Something that I could actually walk up. Like I appreciate the jetpack being like fast, but it is a little annoying to have to prevent yourself from taking fall damage each time you want to re-enter the hole. But you know, it's alright. The jetpack's still cool. Reminds me of Jetpack Joyride. Now that is a good game. Maybe I should stream that. That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, I don't know how many people could possibly be watching Jetpack Joyride streams, but I'd love to do it just for fun. Because that is an absolute classic of the game. I remember when I was little, I would always struggle to get the SAM, but when I finally did get that SAM upgrade, oh man, it was so fun. Alright, chat. Just smoothing out the... Whoa. What is this, chat? What is this? I guess... Oh, I see. I thought it was like flattening out the rock on the side for a second. I thought it was flattening out, but it's just protruding a little bit. Alright. I wish they had, if you guys have ever seen Deep Rock Galactic, they have little flares that they can throw that light up the surrounding area. I do wish the game had something like that, like along with the lamps, like not just the lamps, but other light sources as well. But if it gets too dark here, I will just buy a ton of lamps, and I'll just spam a bunch of lamps down there. I have 4 right now, but they're kind of already lacking, not really doing their job too well. Oops. I'm getting closer to whatever that item is. That looks like wood right there. Is that wood? I think I found some wood, chat. I'm not sure what the wood could be for. Could that be like an abandoned mine or something? I don't see why an abandoned mine would be this deep underground. Like, usually there's at least an entrance or two to the surface. Maybe it leads somewhere else. That could be interesting. I mean, maybe this game has a lot more to offer than I originally thought. Wow. Oops. I almost destroyed one there. I caught it just in time, Chad. I caught it just in time. Alright, almost ready for another upgrade. I'm gonna get a couple more lamps for us. Just because it is pretty dark down here right now. Oh, this does look like a mine. I can't lie, Chad. This really does look like a mine. Alright. Chad, I think I actually might have been right with my guess there. It really looks like a mine. So I'm thinking once we clear out this area, I will fully dig out the mine and we'll go check out what's going on in there. Maybe that's where we start getting some of the really good ore. Because so far the best thing we found is silver. And it pays decently, but it doesn't give a whole huge chunk of cash, you know. That's really what I'm looking for. Is I want as much cash as I can get my hands on. See, we're almost maxed out on upgrades here anyway, so once we max out on the upgrades, really we're just gonna be hoarding money. Just hoarding as much money as we can get our hands on. Alright. Wow, look at that. 440. That is fat. Wow, there's so much ore here. It is just non-stop. Again, this drill, I said it so much last stream, but this drill, the max upgrade is absolutely crazy. It just turns this process into, basically, it's like I'm speedrunning. That's what it feels like with how efficient this thing is. Feels like I'm trying to do a speedrun. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We should have a... Give me that. Why is it stuck? There you go. We should have enough after this. I'll make sure to buy some dynamite as well for this rock right here. There you go. So that should be enough for our next upgrade and some dynamite. Yep. Alright. Check it out, chat. We are fully upgraded. You love to see it. Oops. So I don't know how I'm gonna get the dynamite to stick here. Maybe I make a... Oh, I don't even know. Just gonna try chucking it. There you go, there you go. Oh, almost. Well, maybe I can make a little divot, chat. Maybe I can make a little divot. Let me get one more. One more piece of dynamite. Perfect. That should work. Yeah, buddy. Get that rock out of here. We actually have some ore stuck in the wall there. Lots of silver. Beautiful, beautiful. Give me all that silver. Oh yeah. Alright, we are looking really good here, chat. I'm noticing the walls are kind of starting to slant inward. So I'm thinking if they keep up this trajectory, we might be reaching the bottom soon. If all four walls are slanting inward, they might just come to an intersection in the middle. And that makes me believe we might be nearing the bottom. I'm not entirely... Oh, it's definitely looking like it. It's looking good. Chat, could this actually be it? I'm not sure, chat. I'm not sure. Could this actually be nearing the end? I really don't know. I'm really curious, chat. Okay, it is definitely freaking out now that I'm closer to the mine. It is kind of freaking out. Alright, cleaning up all this over here. Oh yeah. Like I said, chat, this game is super satisfying. It's like Power Washing Sim or any of those sim games. Actually, speaking of which, I think Power Washing Sim actually might be kind of chill to stream. Because there's a Power Washing Sim 2 and the OG Power Washing Sim as well. Honestly, I might like the OG one better than the new one. I'm not sure. That might be a little bit of a hot take. Which Power Washing Sim is better? But I didn't finish the second one. I finished the first one, but I didn't finish the second one. So I'd have to... Oops. So I'd definitely be curious. Ooh, wrong thing. Alright. Almost broke my ankles there. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, chat, we are looking good here. I don't know where this treasure is, but I'm assuming it's probably in the mine. just maybe. It's probably in that mine right over there. So honestly, originally when I joined this game as well, I thought it might be like endless. I thought that could be a possibility. But after seeing that you can only get so many upgrades, I think I'm really might be nearing the end here. Alright, we're gonna need some more dynamite, chat. Just came across another rock here. Alright, so we're starting to open up the area around the mine. I'm really curious as to what's in there. I gotta leave a little, okay, I'm not gonna excavate around there too much because I gotta leave a little cradle for the dynamite to sit in. Because for some reason, chat, for some reason, the dynamite in this game is absolutely terrible. And you gotta be careful about your placement. See, I'm not sure why it doesn't just let you stick the dynamite directly onto it. It's a little annoying, but, you know, nothing we can't handle. Alright, let's see, chat, let's see. Can I just... There you go. Perfect. That was actually perfect, chat. Might need some more lamps in a second here, I can't lie. It is starting to get pretty dark. Alright. We're filling up on ores like crazy fast. Well, we don't even really need money anymore, so... I mean, at least I don't think. We just need money for batteries, lamps, and dynamite. Oh, gotta save. I'm very glad they have that reminder. Just cleaning up these edges. Ooh, lots of hidden silver right there. Very nice. The only thing I would say about this game is I wish they added a little more, because it is a teensy. Oh, chat, is that gold? Gold. Oh my gosh. Chat, that's the first time we found gold. Genuinely the first time we found gold or anything more valuable than silver. How much does it go for? $50? Oh my gosh. Chat, 50 bucks for the gold? That's actually crazy. That's really good return on investment there. You gotta spend money to make money. That's how it goes in games and in real life, unfortunately. Oh, got another rock here. Gonna need some dynamite. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple lamps on my next run up there. It's starting to get dark again. Alright, chat. Let's see what this gold mine's all about. Or a gold mine? Maybe, I don't know. Looks like we got a couple rocks here we gotta blow up. telling me to go this way. Oh wow, chat, what is this? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Alright, let's see. Got a lamp there. Lamp there. I'll get a little lamp right there. And another one down here. Gonna blow this up. And then also gonna blow this up. Perfect. Alright, chat. Not quite sure what this is. But we made it. Oh, is this the... Oh, chat. Is this the... Oh my goodness. It's not the treasure. It's not the treasure. It's a little resupply though. There's dynamite, lamps, and money. I'll take that. I'll throw a little lamp in here just to light the place up. Okay. Not too shabby. What is that right there? Oh, it's gold. Alright, chat, yeah. I thought that was gonna be it. So I guess we're not quite done yet. We got ways to go, I guess. Apparently so. We got a ways to go. So I'll just keep it up. I'll just keep extracting. Like I said, chat, we're gonna excavate the entire place. We have some good progress so far. Just get the edges here. Alright. We did destroy this rock over here, so we don't gotta worry about that anymore. I see, so the rocks that were going outward are now going back inward, so. Or they were going towards the middle, sorry, they're going back away from the middle now. So I think it's gonna open up again and we're still gonna have a ton of dirt to do. A ton of dirt to get rid of and whatnot. But so far so good. I kind of got my hopes up about that mine. I thought the treasure was going to be in there. Instead it was just a little resupply crate. Very interesting. I noticed when you get further down here as well, it starts making some crazy noises. Gives like an ambient cave noise. But I'm assuming, like I said, I don't think the devs intended for people to excavate the entire place. So it's supposed to get like darker and it's supposed to get more like atmospheric, like we're in a cave. But I've kind of just made a pit of doom. There's not really any rhyme or reason to it. And definitely did not follow the devs' plans. Easy. I'm getting my head stuck here on this rock that's overhanging. like we need some more dynamite. Oh, I forgot they gave us dynamite. Where did that just go? Chat, that just went entirely under. It went under the map, I'm pretty sure. It sounded like it exploded ages away. Is this game I'm pretty sure this game is full release, so I mean they might come with updates and whatnot, but I think the majority of the game is finished. So it's kind of funny that we're still finding some glitches. I mean, it's bound to happen in every game. You can't really avoid having bugs in your code and whatnot. Unless you're like the best coder in the world. Like, for example, GTA 6, they better not have a single bug, bro. They've been working on that for so long. It better be perfect. Better have like hundreds of hours of content, you know? Expectations are high. Expectations are very, very high. Alright, chat, we are looking good. Got some more stone right there. And it missed. Okay. Whatever. I will have to buy some more in a second, chat. Unfortunately, I gotta buy some more dynamite. Alright. Honestly, dude, I'm just gonna... Alright, because I'm tired of having to take trips up here. So there's 10 dynamite, 25 lamps. That should set us up for a bit here. Because honestly, we got money to spare, chat. We do have money to spare at this point. And we are negative 32 meters down, chat. Negative 32 meters. That's crazy. And it followed the same path. Stop doing that! Why does it keep... Chat, are you seeing this? Go, throw it, throw it. There you go. Finally. You know, I could actually just start... Chat, I got an idea. Chat, I just got an amazing idea. Since we have so much money now, what if we expedite this process a little bit? Beautiful. That didn't really work. Hold on. Okay, the majority of my dynamite is literally falling through the floor. Are you serious? I think this is helping, chat. Alright, let's get some lamps up. I think that Loki helped us, chat. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the dynamite might destroy any ore that it comes in contact with. So there's the slight downside of that. But I think we should be fine. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm just gonna turn on my AC real quick. Alright, is it picking that up? Alright. I think we should be good here, chat. Now I will be turning this into a VOD as well, a VOD, video on demand. So if you want to check it out again, it will be on Steam and YouTube. Steam and YouTube, chat. My YouTube is the same handle, Boss Bebo. You know, Boss Bebo back at it again. Chat, I am kind of falling into all these holes I made. Hold up, chat, hold up. Alright, getting some nice gold. I'm telling you, chat, I'm just gonna keep buying dynamite. I'm just gonna keep spamming as much dynamite as I can, because it actually did make a bunch of divots that help us out here. And honestly, by the way they glitch through the floor and blow up like super far in the distance, it sounds like there might be a lot of terrain under us. A lot of terrain that we have yet to uncover. So we just gotta keep our eyes out for anything useful here. As we found a key, still don't know what the key's for. It was a golden key, so it could be used for the treasure. That's one bonus about excavating everything, is there's no way I could miss a single piece of loot, you know? Really keeps us ahead. You know, why would I just dig straight down when I could dig out the entire place? Well, now I'm kind of curious, chat. I kind of want to just... Oh, is this where half my C4 went, down here? What if I just keep digging straight down? Like, they tell you not to do it in Minecraft, but I'm sure it'll be fine in this game. Chat, what is that? Is that lava? Alright, hold on. Spoilers, spoilers. Hold on, chat. Let me finish what I was doing up here. 'Cause those were some spoilers for me. It did look like lava though. Maybe we could get some cool ores like obsidian or something. 'Cause I know obsidian could probably sell for a decent amount. So yeah, we're gonna finish up here and go check out whatever that was down there. It looked like a pit of lava. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, cleaning up here. Oh, inventory full, chat. Inventory full. Hold on. Alright. Let's see. Honestly, Chad, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Just dynamite central. Because we've been doing so much digging that we could really use some help. I told you, chat, half of them just fall through the floor. Chat, it's really starting to make me mad that they're just falling through the floor. That's really annoying. Chat, oh my. You gotta be kidding me, chat. Alright, there you go. Get a little lamp over here, it's kinda dark. See, it's good that I bought all those lamps, because they're already coming in handy here. Again, I think dynamite's gonna be my best friend here as we're getting into this late game. For anyone that just joined, as you can see, our goal is to excavate this whole place. And we've been making some really good progress. Making some really good progress. Let's see here, chat. Just clearing out the underside. This mine kinda let us down, chat. Kinda let us down. It only had a little crate full of stuff. Ooh. Very interesting, chat. Very interesting. Seems to be a lot more. See this? I'm not sure if these are naturally spawning holes or if these are the holes from all my dynamite that's falling through the planet. I really don't know. They're on a short fuse, so they couldn't have dropped so far under the ground. So I really don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to see the dynamite though. I almost said C4. I'm gonna keep trying the dynamite, see if it can help us even more. Oh wow, look at this massive hole, chat. This very well could be from the dynamite. Oops. A little bit stuck. Okay, there you go. Cleaning up the edges here. Oh wow. This is really starting to get interesting shapes here. Oh my gosh, I almost just broke my ankles, chat. I just saved that last second. Holy. Alright. I wonder how much treasure is going to be in that treasure chest. Again, I still feel like it was a scam. I feel like our character got scammed. But we'll see. Oh my. Battery low, chat. Battery low. Gonna have to get a little recharge in a second here. What am I stuck on? Get out the way. There you go. Get rid of all that. There you go. Beautiful. See, it says battery low way too soon, in my opinion. It says battery low and there's only like, when you still have like 25% of the battery left. Oh. There's an item of some sort, chat. Oh, nice. Another briefcase full of money, chat. That's what we like to see. Oh. I missed a little thing there. Alright. You see what I mean, chat? Like, it's been saying battery low for so long now, and I still have so much battery. Still got so much battery charge. Oh, there you go. Inventory full. Okay. Check it out, chat. Wow. This is quite the pit here. 1,300. Oh my goodness. You know the deal, chat. Gonna buy as much dynamite as I can. Gonna try to use it to my advantage. One here. One here. 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 There. One there. There. One right here. Another in this hole. Okay. Honestly, I think it's I think the dynamite's really helping speed up this process. So the more dirt that I can just instantly remove, the less I have to do this digging. So I really think it's helping with the process. Alright. I wonder, so we have gold now. We got that just not too long ago. I wonder what else is going to be down here. I wonder if there's going to be like obsidian near the lava, or diamonds, or emeralds, or I don't know, other sorts of metals. Like if there's going to be aluminum or zinc or anything like that. I'm not sure. Just cleaning this up. Beautiful, chat, beautiful. See, when you start cutting off the dirt from all its connector points, it kind of just breaks, which is nice. Definitely helps things speed up a little bit as well. Again, let me know, chat. Let me know if there's any other games you'd like to see. I'm open to all sorts of recommendations. You know, I got a recommendation from my brother to play like those like indie horror games, and definitely think I'm gonna check that out. It'll be some more of that like long form content, you know, just a nice long stream, and I'll turn it into a VOD. Because I think that's honestly just the best way to go about it at the moment. I don't really have the skills or the production value to make full-on like edited and tweaked YouTube videos. So I'll just be making a bunch of VODs, a bunch of clips, a bunch of VODs, all sorts of stuff. Whoa. Oh, it does hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I was talking about, chat. There are other things that can hurt you other than fall damage. That's good to know. I was wondering why we had a health bar if all we were taking damage from was fall damage. But there actually are other things. That's good to know. Just got a little lamp here. Don't want it to be too dark around here. It is looking really good. If I can just get like a ton of... Really, like, now all I'm thinking about is just how much... Oh. Another item, chat. Another item. A key. Another key. I got 2 keys now, chat. 2 keys. Still don't know what they're used for. Oh my gosh, look at this, chat. Woo! It is quite the ways down now. You know the deal, chat. We're on repeat now. Battery, health, and then max amount of dynamite that I can get. Gotta make sure to save the game as well. Whee! That was the sound of my ankles snapping. Alright, we are really down 41 meters, chat. 41 meters of dirt that we have excavated. That is honestly impressive. And it's all thanks to this crappy little drill. It's a lot better than the shovel we started with, though. Alright, chat. You know what? This time I'm just gonna sit right here and just chuck them. Let me make sure I get one over there. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Definitely need a lamp right here. Holy, it's dark. It's starting to get real dark down here, chat. Real dark. Can I just like... Okay, I can place one in the middle. My only issue is if I dig past it, oh, it breaks it. Yeah, I figured. I thought it might float, but the more likely alternative was it was just gonna break instantly. Alright. Ooh. I think I found where some of my dynamite went through the floor. Let's see here. Oh, there's another thing my scanner's picking up, chat. Scanner's picking something up. I wonder if it's probably, I mean, it might be another mine. That's what it was last time. Um, but more excitingly, it could be the treasure. Alright. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key hungry. I might have to take an intermission and make a sandwich or something. Just might. We'll see. I'll play a little longer here. Probably long enough here. I'll get to that. I'll get to whatever it was we were just scanning, and then I think I'm gonna go make some food after that. Let's see. Let's see. And it won't be long, Chad. It won't be long. It'll be like a minute or two. Just a quick little break. If you're watching, you know, you could go grab a drink or a snack or something. And it'll take just about that amount of time. Alright. Wow. We are really down here. This is like Minecraft on steroids. Let's see. Gonna need some more dynamite for this lava rock or whatever it is. You see, I thought they were lava, but it turns out they're just rocks that are, I don't know, just aggressive rocks. Wow, almost 1,500 per sale, chat. Almost 1,500 per sale. It's actually crazy. Let's see if I can snipe the rock down there. Oh, chat, that's amazing. I'm the goat here. See if I can snipe that one too. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. We're back in action. There's like honestly no consistency with those dynamite. Half the time they go through the floor and the other half the time they actually work. So that's why I kind of just resorted to throwing them all over the place. Because half of them are gonna work and half of them aren't, so it doesn't really matter where they go. Oh. Gotta remember to keep it nice and illuminated for you all watching. At this point, I've placed down. Yeah, we've needed quite a few lights throughout this. We have needed quite a few. Right. Beautiful, chat, beautiful. Feel like I mean, again, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like we gotta be nearing the end of the game soon. Because last time we were on this for straight hours, just hours and hours. And we got a good amount of progress. But I think now that we're fully upgraded and I can just spam dynamite, I think it's going to be moving a lot quicker, chat. A lot quicker. maybe I should go try to find whatever that thing is. Whatever the sensor's picking up. Alright. I'm really curious, Chad. I'm really curious what this next thing's gonna be. Again, I wish there was a way I could get some lights down in the middle without having to destroy them 2 seconds after placing it. Oh wow. Okay, really opening up the middle here. I think it might just be another mine, chat. It might just be another mine. Alright, get all this out the way. I might just place a lamp in the middle even though we're gonna break it in a second anyway, just so we can see a little bit better. Perfect, chat, perfect. I'm really curious where all this goes down here. It looks like it goes for a while. Place a little light in the middle there. Oh wow, I didn't realize the wall was right here. Okay. Alright, chat. Looks like we're, oh yeah, looks like some wood right there. I think we're approaching another mine, chat. I think we're approaching another mine. That is actually kind of ideal because there's probably going to be a ton of cash, lights, and dynamite in there. Wow, holy. I just can't believe the size of the pit at this point. Let's save the game real quick. I think I saw a volcanic rock down there, yeah. Well, it just went through the floor. Like I said, chat, they're not very reliable. The dynamite in this game is kinda buns. Kinda garbage. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Maybe a lot of bit. Absolute garbage. Okay. Got another lava rock here. I really don't know what else to call it. It looks like it has lava and it's a rock, so lava rock it is. Alright, chat. Holy. We have been on quite the journey here. Quite the journey. trying to get all of this pretty evened out. Maybe I should have saved a couple of those dynamite. Wow, that was satisfying the way it just drained out of that corner. Again, it's moving inward, so I think it's another mine right next to us. I think I saw the wood a second ago. So yeah, we're chilling. We are absolutely chilling. There's gonna be some money, some lamps, and some dynamite in there, presumably, because that's what we got at the last one. So, shouldn't really need a resupply for a little bit. But even better, it might be the treasure. That's what I'm really hoping for, is some nice treasure in there. No, wait, was that a stone? Oh no, that was silver. I was gonna say there's no way we just found a stone. We haven't seen the stone in hours. Haven't seen a stone in ages, chat. Haven't seen a stone since the Stone Age in this game. Large chunks of this are just coming off piece by piece. Piece by piece, chat. That's how we're doing this. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Let's just start excavating this as well. Oh, this is right where the mine is, okay. Oh, I forgot I need some of this. Some dynamite. I mean, this is what I meant to say. I need some dynamite for this rock here. We'll see though. Surprisingly, the rock's not damaging me right now. I don't know how that's working, because it was definitely damaging me earlier. Oh, there you go. It just did it. Alright, chat, I'm getting burned alive. I gotta be a little more careful here. Let me get a lamp. Gotta keep it nice and bright here. The circular, okay, I gotta say, the circular drilling motion kind of works really well. Really, really well. Oh, inventory full, okay. Wow. It actually takes a decent amount of time to get back up now. Perfect. Okay, just fixing my headset. Sorry, chat. I'm back. Wow, look at this, chat. Look at this. That is a huge rock right there. That was actually taking up so much space. Oh my gosh, chat. Okay, let me just... I found the stupid thing. Why is it still beeping at me? Let's see what we got in here, chat. There you go. Get rid of that rock. Clean her out. Alright. Another crate. Dynamite lamp, 530 bucks. Okay. That'll fuel my addiction to dynamite. Again, I'm kind of just now, I'm just gonna kind of just toss it. Beautiful. Alright, chat, the dynamite is helping so much. Even though it's kind of unreliable as hell, it is helping so much. Platinum. We just found platinum, chat. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, we just got some platinum, chat. We're starting to come across lots of like volcanic rock is what it seems like. Because it actively burns the hell out of you. Let's go. Chat, we are making some absolutely amazing progress here. Again, it's just a game about a game about digging a hole. Although this is, I don't know if I would call this a hole, chat. I've kinda done a whole lot more than just a hole. Like a whole lot more. You know, I'm actually curious. I think probably later tonight I'm gonna try to watch how other people played this game, because I'm curious if anyone did what I did, or if they just all like just dug a regular hole like you're probably supposed to in this game. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's the platinum, okay. Ooh, lots more platinum. Give me all that. Oops, just burnt myself a little. lots and lots of platinum. I wonder how much platinum sells for, to be honest. If gold goes for 50, platinum probably goes for 100. Oops. What do you think, Chad? You think platinum goes for 100? I think so. I absolutely think so. All right. Wow, 2100 out of all that is crazy. 2100, chat. Oh my goodness. What up? I need to check something. Give me one moment. One moment, chat. Um, what is not loading here? Something went wrong, it says. Alright, well, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, chat. Actually, let me get some of my battery, my heal, and obviously all the dynamite I could ask for. Beautiful. Wow, this is a huge rock right here. Oh, I think it was 2 different rocks. There you go. You know the deal, chat. You love to see it. Oops. I did not mean to place that on the dirt. Alright, alright. We're doing good. Alright, chat. Beautiful. Getting lots of platinum, lots of gold. We found that crate in there. Whole bunch of good stuff here. See, the roughest part about all this is getting the dirt off the edges. The dirt on the edges are like the worst part because they leave specks of dirt everywhere. Oh yeah, chat. I'm getting rid of all of this. All of this. Get it out of here. Oh wow, we actually found some silver this deep down. Thought we'd be getting like just gold and platinum by now. Alright. Just trying to clean up these edges. Like I'm giving a haircut to the dirt. Gonna need a light here, that's for sure. Oh yeah, clean all this up. Every last bit. Alright. Now, this is where I'm starting to wish that this game was co-op, you know? If this game was co-op, this could go so fast. Having multiple people digging this out, oh yeah, that'd be the dream right there. Get a little light over here as well. Gotta light up our working space, you know? It's unsafe to work in the dark. Alright, get all this out of here. I wonder if there's just gonna be mines like all the way down. Like if we're just gonna keep coming across those little resupply mines. We've still yet to find, we've only found like 2 briefcases with the metal detector. 2 briefcases, 2 keys. Still don't know what the keys are for, chat. Still don't know what the keys are for. I'm assuming it's for the treasure chest, but we haven't seen any treasure chests. Which is what makes me think this is still, the listing is still a scam. Like, there's no way, like, we definitely got scammed by that real estate agent. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. We definitely got scammed. Yeah, wow, look at that. 10 platinum, $1,000. Holy. What up, chat? Let me just plug in my phone real quick. Alright. Alright, Jet. Let me make sure I save too. Naturally. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's getting even further and further, almost 60 meters down. That reminds me of that one movie, I forget what it's called. I think it might be like 90 or 60 meters, or 90 meters down maybe? I'm not sure. But it's about this pair that they're like going like, what is it? Like sightseeing, like shark spotting or whatever in a shark cage. And it actually ends up failing. And they fall to like, oh, 47 meters down. It's gotta be 47 meters down. Yeah, they get stuck at the bottom. and it's like this crazy story. Anyone watching, you should go check it out. It's definitely an interesting one. The ending is crazy. I'll say that much. The ending is actually crazy. It's like not what you would expect. Not what you would expect at all. Alright, Chad, I'm probably gonna start chucking that. Oh, speaking of which. There's another one right there. And another one right here. Wow. Beautiful. So yeah, honestly, I think we're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating that strategy. Just rinse and repeat over and over. Because the dynamite definitely puts in work. It puts in a ton of work. Hopefully we can get another mine or briefcase or something here soon. Because there's definitely a shortage, a lack of items here. Man, I'm tempted at this point, Chad. I kind of want to just dig straight down, see how far it goes, see what I'm in for. I might just do something like that in a second here, Chad. Alright, you know what? Screw it, Chad. Let's see what's down there. Oh my gosh. Chat, where am I? Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Chat, it opened. Chat, this might be. Oh my gosh. What is that? Diamonds, chat. We got diamonds. Hold on, chat. I want to just keep going, see how far down I have to go. Oh my gosh. Unless this rock is gonna block the entire way. How far does this go, chat? How far does this go? Am I cooked, chat? Am I really gonna have to dig all the way down here? Are you serious? Chat, what is that? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I wanna go. I wanna go home. I'm about to die, chat. Oh my gosh, how am I about to die? I touched way too much fire. Chat, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was some sort of monster. I flippin' knew it, bro. I'm gonna throw so much dynamite at that monster that it thinks it's getting bombed by like a, I don't even know, B-2 stealth bomber. Chat, that's actually crazy though. No way, there's a massive creature down there. And there were diamonds. I was right about that. I didn't expect there to be platinum though. Platinum's pretty sick. It's paying good. The diamonds probably pay crazy more though. Yeah. Same thing, chat. Gotta make sure some of them get on this side, you know. Oh, I'm actually out of lamps. I didn't realize I'll have to buy some lamps in a second, chat. Definitely gonna need some more lamps as I go down here. Chat, I'm kind of scared, bro. I'm kind of scared, I can't lie. I don't know what that creature was, but it sounded pretty dang big. It sounded huge, actually. So, and they didn't give us any weapons in this game. I mean, other than dynamite, but it's not really a weapon. Maybe I could like strap the dynamite to a spear or something and chuck it at it. I'm sure that would work. Alright, chat. We're getting good progress here. Alright, cleaning up the sides here. What to do here? What to do? Let's get this chunk. Yeah, we got that in the bag. We should be going up in a second here, because we're gonna probably run out of space. I'm gonna buy a bunch of lamps when I go up, because right now it is pretty dark. Pretty dark. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're 60 meters down. 60 meters down and the end is not in sight. Ooh, there's some diamond. At least we're getting down to diamond level now. That's nice. Okay. Oh. Man, it is quite the journey to get up here out the pit now. It is quite the flight. Alright. Let's get a bunch of those again. A bunch of dynamite again. Can it even reach the bottom without exploding? Wow, chat, it can't even reach the bottom without the fuse going off. Alright, same deal. Nice. Alright. Alright, alright. I mean, if we can just... Like, it didn't really look like there was any dirt past that, like, monster's cave or whatever that was. So, like, I'm thinking that might be the end, chat. That could be the end. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it could be the end. Not entirely sure, but we will have to see. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a random light in the middle here. Because it just gets so dark towards the middle. Just can't see anything. Lots of diamonds are starting to show themselves. That's a good sign, chat. It's a very, very good sign. It means we might actually be close to the end here. We might actually be close, chat. Let's get it, let's go. A couple more rounds of dynamite and drilling, and we should be good. Okay. Just broke what I was standing on. That could have been bad. If there was a huge pit under me. There is that that random hole that I dug straight down. So I gotta be careful about not stepping into that. Don't want to accidentally kill myself here. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice little fat diamond right there. You know, this is kind of like it's kind of like real life, you know. Diamonds are not as rare as people think. Diamonds are actually pretty common. It's just they've been turned into such like a posh item. You know, that they just crank up the sales so much. It is not that rare, people. Diamonds are not that rare. Wow. This is quite the excavation. How far down is that? It's like almost 70 meters. Wow, a little over 4 grand. That is wild. You know what that means, chat? 40 dynamite. 42 to be exact. Let me save the game. There you go. Alright. Same deal, chat. perfect. Alright. That actually, when I had like what, 42 dynamite there? 42 dynamite is finally enough to start making a real dent in the progress here that I gotta do. Wait, that light is floating, chat. I found a way to make the light float. Oh, another object, chat. Another object. Right there. Oh yeah, money and some lamps. Let's go, chat. That's actually crazy. Still don't know who would be burying their briefcase at 67 meters underground with these one-way mines and stuff. I mean, the one-way mines are like the funniest part. Did they have mines down here and then they just filled the whole place with dirt? I mean, that seems like the most plausible scenario here. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. How long has this been going, chat? We're coming up on 2 hours now. 2 hours, chat. 2 hours, and we're not close to the finish yet, or we might be. I'm still not sure. Because I know there's that creature, but there might be more after the creature. And I'm not sure if we're supposed to kill the creature. Not sure if we're supposed to, like, the creature might be guarding the treasure, actually. It's very possible. It could be like a medieval dragon where they hoard their stash of shiny loot and whatnot. Alright. This is looking good, chat. We are seriously down here. We're about to come up on 70 meters down. Coming up on 70 meters, chat. Crazy. Crazy work. Oh, inventory full, chat. Gotta go up, up, and away. Holy, almost 4,500. Alright. 47, chat. 47 dynamite. Alright, same deal. Oh, I didn't know I could actually hurt myself with it. Oh my gosh. I actually just killed myself, chat. I just I just killed myself. Are you serious? Chat, I just killed myself. That is hilarious. Chat, I actually just killed myself. That is actually hilarious. Okay then. Won't be doing that again, surely. Unless I break my ankles. Oh my gosh. Why can I not get this diamond, chat? What's wrong with this diamond? There you go. You know, maybe that creature down there is like kept by the realtor. Like I feel like the realtor's got something to do with the beast in the basement, you know? Because why else would they say there's treasure in the backyard if there's been absolutely nothing so far? And then we just come across like a massive beast. Like, is it a trap? Is it like some sort of ancient beast that feeds on human flesh? I don't know. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. Even though I know the beast is there now. I definitely feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like, it just seems like it might be inevitable at this point. Let's see. For some reason, when I just said inevitable, frickin' Thanos just popped into my head. It's like the only places I remember hearing someone say inevitable was in the dang theaters. Thanos looks like a wrinkly, dried up grape though. He looks like a raisin. He really does look like a raisin, I can't lie. You know, this might be a hot take, but I don't think Thanos was that bad. Really, he was just trying to save the human population by splitting it in half. But I mean, obviously, it's like it's a moral issue because you're just taking away half the population against their will. So obviously, you shouldn't do that. But if we did want other human population to survive, we probably would need some sort of drastic change, you know. But really, I don't think we're that overpopulated. I think we just have crappy resource management as a species. I mean, we got all this materialistic stuff and use all these like fossil fuels and whatnot. It's not sustainable, you know. We should just live like we should just live like the animals out in the woods. Just live off the land, you know. Let's see, chat. Let's try not to blow myself up this time. Try not to blow myself up. Oh my gosh. Oh, lag. Holy lag. Lag almost just killed me, chat. Alright. Lag nearly just took my life, chat. That would have been bad. is really interesting. We're at like 71 meters now, chat. 71 meters. We're starting to finally get down there. Alright. What is this? It's like just a solid block of rock here. You see this? It's like they made a little design error or something. Maybe that means something's coming, chat, since the environment's changing a little bit. And I'm assuming that something is that giant creature in the basement. I keep saying basement, but it's just like really deep underground. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped to see what that guy down there has in store for us. We may just get killed, or we may kill him. I'm not sure. I'm excited to find out either way. Obviously, the more ideal situation would be us killing him, but it sounded pretty massive, so I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have. It sounded like a giant beast. I'm not even lying, chat. Not even gonna lie. Alright. Alright, chat. Am I getting any closer? Am I getting any closer to the end here, chat? I really don't know. I think I might be coming up on the end here. Like I said, the real pain in the butt is the corners here. The corners are the biggest pain in the butt. There you go. Lots of platinum still. Platinum, gold, and diamonds. Everything we love to see. Alright, oh. See, I'm glad that we got this big old backpack because it's been saving us a lot of hassle. You know the deal, chat. Give me all that. Give me all that dynamite. Okay. Another round of dynamite down. Hold up. Just fell into a hole there. Oops. There you go. It's just trying to clean that up. $75 meters, chat. 75 meters. We have come a long way since the start here. A long, long way. It's actually quite amazing. I've also spent an amazing amount of time just sitting here digging. So I'd say that's pretty impressive too. Just sitting here digging until my heart's content. Alright. Listening to this drill. I've honestly just tuned out the noise at this point. I think I've managed to just almost entirely tune it out. Believe it or not. Even though it is a constant noise. Again, I'm just trying to work on these edges right now, most importantly. Because the stuff in the middle is easy. But man, the edges here are obnoxious to do. Okay. Give me all that gold. Give me all that gold. Oh yeah. Oh, I just broke my light. Oops. I just broke the light, chat. That was not ideal. Oh my gosh. The jetpack's a little twitchy sometimes, chat. It's a little twitchy. Especially with the upgrades. Yeah. Oh, lag. I'm getting hit with some lag right there. Whew. Alright. Probably almost got a full backpack here, chat. We'll go up, get some dynamite. You know how it is? Yep. Beautiful. 4,700. That is fat. Okay. Here we go again, chat. Okay. Alright. Got a little light there. We're approaching where I was earlier, where we found all the diamonds and stuff. So we actually are getting close. Finally. We are finally getting close, chat. Still have quite a bit here though. Most of it's been blown up though, which is good. Let's clean up here. We can get all these edges done. Nice and easy. A lot of the C4 has also blown up on like the side, which is nice. Or not C4, oh my gosh. Dynamite. A lot of the dynamite has blown up along the sides of the map, so that actually helps us a lot. Beautiful. Get all these diamonds, get all this gold, platinum. We are absolutely set. I'm telling you, chat, couple more runs with that dynamite and we should be good. Taking out this side here. Oh, inventory finally full, chat. Wow, we have done quite the job here. What was that? Oh, okay. Out of render distance apparently. Chat, we have gone 6,900. Are you serious? Chat, we have literally gone so far down that we have reached the render distance of this game. That is actually crazy, chat. I mean, just look at the drop alone. Pretty impressive. Alright, same deal, chat. Alright. The explosions are taking care of business, chat. Taking care of business. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I think half of these explosions are also from like a bunch of the dynamite that went straight through the floor and then exploded a second later. Alright. Chat, we gotta be so close at this point. Negative 81 meters. Oh my gosh, this thing is so spazzy. There you go. Wow, all these holes are actually kind of making it hard to traverse, chat. It's kind of making it hard to move around. Chat, we're reaching the hole that I dug straight down earlier. We're actually like close to where we started to pop out near the beast, so. Surprise, chat. This might be the stream. This might be the stream that we do it. Alright, we're full again. Back up we go. You know what we gotta do? Get a whole nother batch of dynamite. Wow, almost 8 grand that time. Chat, it just keeps getting crazier, chat. It just keeps getting crazier. Wow, okay. 79 pieces of dynamite, chat. Perfect. Okay. Chad, this is Loki working really well. The dynamite strat is absolutely amazing. So chat, I am trying to get all these specs, but honestly it's just like not possible. Because half of them I have to like use my jetpack to try to get them. I'm trying my best to get all of them, but it's really not entirely possible. So I will just kind of keep focusing on the majority instead of those tiny things, because I don't want to spend too much time trying to get the tiny things, tiny specks of dirt. You know how it be. Plus, last time I loaded up the game, it spawned in a bunch of extra dirt, which really was annoying. Some light up for us. How much more could there possibly be, chat? How much more? I could have sworn we've been close for so long now. It's driving me crazy, chat. It's driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, chat, is that it down there? That is it. Chat, we're so close. We're so close, chat. We are absolutely so close right now. That might actually be the finish line, chat. Please. Please, come on. I shouldn't have to do much more. I should not have to do much more here. I don't even care if my inventory's full. We're so close. We're so close, chat. I don't even care. I don't even care. Chat, I know I'm destroying a ton of ore right now, but I do not care, chat. I do not care. We are so close. The finish line is in sight. Chat, we're so close. Yep. Yep. What the heck? Chat, it like broke. The light broke. The light actually broke, chat. What was that about? Chat, we're so close, chat. We're nearing the end, chat. It is just right down there. Alright, screw it. Let me go deposit this last little bit. Whew. Wow. We actually did it, chat. We're so close. Wow, 9 grand basically. Wow. Almost 90. Almost 90 pieces of dynamite, chat. Let me just grab all these diamonds I passed up. All these floating diamonds I passed up. Alright, chat. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. We are so close to the end. I can't believe it. This is actually amazing. We're so close, chat. So close. Just a little bit more, chat. Alright, chat, I'm sorry, I'm being a little quiet. I'm just so locked in. We are so close to the end here. We are so freaking close. Like, I'm not even gonna go up again. We don't need anything else. Actually, I'm gonna go buy dynamite after this, just in case we need to blow this guy up. Oh my gosh, chat, here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh my gosh. This is the last piece, bro. Last piece. Yes. And that's it, chat. Let me just clean up some of this. Wow, and that is it. Holy crap, chat. Would you look? Oh, hold on. Yep. Holy crap, chat. Would you look at that? We have officially excavated the entire backyard in a game about digging a hole. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Nope. Okay. I am so... Okay, here we go, chat. Hold on. The moment of truth, chat. The moment of the truth. 10 grand? Oh my gosh. A backpack full of diamonds got me 10 grand, chat. Couple lamps in case. Oh my gosh. Wow. 99 dynamite. The max amount of dynamite you can have, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm scared, chat. What is that? What is that? Hello? Oh my gosh. Is that... Wait, was I right? Is that actually a mole rat? Was I right at the start of this? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. This is actually crazy. Let's see, chat. Alright, one moment, chat. Alright, chat, we're ready. We're ready, chat. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Get me out of here! Oh, he gave up, he gave up, he gave up. Wait, we can't use dynamite, chat. We can't use dynamite. We can't use lights either, chat. Here we go. Run! Run, chat, run! Run! Are there more? There's more, chat. There's more, chat. There's more. Chat. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Chat. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Go, 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 go! 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 Don't look back! Don't look back! Oh, we're good. Chat, we're good. Ain't nothing even gonna happen to me, chat. We are good. Ain't nothing finna happen to me. Oh! Oh my god! Could it be? Could it be? Yes! Please. Oh my gosh. Chat, we did it! We got the treasure! Oh. No way. No! 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 Don't do it to me! Oh! Oh my gosh, chat. Another oh my gosh, chat. Chat, it was all a scam. I knew it. I knew it from the start. Oh my gosh, chat. Wow. Chat, I freaking knew it. Chat, I freaking knew it. Chat, I freaking knew it, chat. Chat, I knew it, chat. That is actually crazy. Alright. Wow. Alright, chat. Well, That is a game about digging a hole. And honestly, at the start of my playthrough, I knew it was a scam. And I knew our character fell for it, man. It was an absolute scam. I knew it, chat. I absolutely knew it. I can't believe I let that happen, chat. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Chat, I knew that was gonna happen. Whew! Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow for more. And yeah, this is Boss Bebo, logging off.